Everyone, welcome to another episode of Independent Artists Unite Song Series. Super excited to have Marco here. Mark, not Marco, Mark from Dunkelwald.
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank you very much.
I'm
Hello,
sorry.
everyone.
I'm sorry. I said Marco. I was.
It's Marco.
Yeah.
Actually,
Is it?
it's Marco.
Oh, it
Yes.
is Marco.
It's
Okay.
okay.
Okay. All right. Well.
Yeah, it's Marco because in Instagram I have a nick. So for some years ago, but actually it's Marco. Is right. You're
Oh,
right.
okay. So it says Mark on Instagram. So I'm right. Both of me is right.
Marco is okay. Yeah, you're right. I'm right.
Well, welcome. Welcome. I know you've been
Thank
traveling
you.
around a bit, and it's been
Yes,
a
sure.
logistical challenge to get this going. So I'm very excited that you're taking the
Yeah.
time to beaming from a hotel room in where are you in Spain tonight? Or
Yes, only in a city close to Madrid, 170 kilometers, I think,
okay,
Cuenca.
Cuenca. Okay,
Because see,
beautiful.
I work in my regular job. I have to travel a little, and then sometimes I'm
Yeah,
here, I'm there. It's, you know,
yeah.
I'm moving a lot.
And how long have you been doing Dunkelwald, this project?
Mhm. Well, actually, I was really involved in a lot of music projects before, bands. Uh, um, Rock noise, hardcore punk, garage punk,
Mm,
rock glam, a
yeah.
little this kind of music more maybe more organic or more traditional.
Mm.
So say,
Like a
somehow
band, like a full
like a
band
band,
type of
more
thing. Yeah,
bands,
yeah.
different kinds, always focused on maybe little dark songs or punk, something not really mainstream at all. No.
Mm,
I think the pandemic times was an inflection point. I think it's not. I guess it's not only in my case. I think it happened to a lot of people
yeah.
everywhere because I don't know in USA how it was, but in Spain, because you're in USA, or I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm in Denmark now. Yeah,
You're in
I'm in
Denmark.
Copenhagen, Denmark. Yeah, but
I was not sure.
I'm from New York though. I was in New
Okay.
York for 22 years, and then I've been in Copenhagen for
Copenhagen. See?
what is it, like 13 years now. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
With the pandemic times,
Yeah.
here in
But
Spain
it
was
was
really
very serious lockdown, right? In Spain?
in Spain was really
Yeah.
difficult to handle. Was actually we were months we cannot get out from home.
Yeah.
We cannot meet people. We cannot rehearsal. We have practice with another members of the bands.
Yeah.
It was really frustration,
Yeah.
and um, I started to. I did a training of Ableton for producing music, a very basic
Right.
so course
Yeah.
course, and well, I started because I always like post-punk or electronic music,
Hmm.
but I never thought I could reach this creativity to make this music or the
Hmm.
I didn't know how to do it.
Yeah. So it was an
But
experiment, like, yeah.
yeah, it was actually the first EP is an experiment. I was a few months doing something. I wasn't really looking for exactly a sound or a style. I think I started to create some beats, pads, and melodies. I thought to introduce some basses lines like varieties,
Mm.
even guitars.
Mm.
I started to create my style
Yeah,
somehow.
yeah. Well,
And
I love those elements
thank
that you have in
and
there. Yeah.
yes, and I never sang before. I think it's the first time I tried to sing.
Hmm.
The first time I feel like a frontman in a band or a project.
Yeah.
I was not really sure about if I could do it. Uh, I can tell you a little more about these times. And I launched EP, I think, at the end of 2021, I think. Um, I was only launched the EP, but I was expecting nothing. I did it. But I started to have a lot of feedbacks. People
Yeah.
who like it a lot from my friends, not my people I didn't know, people from other countries, a lot of Latin fans from USA or America and Mexico.
Yeah.
Start to get something really interesting, and I think maybe it was the first time in my life I was involved in something so with so much interaction.
Yeah. Yeah. It's cool.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then um, I thought, oh, maybe I can take it in to a live show to make concerts.
Hmm.
And then um, I talked to a friend. We start to prepare the songs and we start to play together. I started with John, it's a British guy living in Madrid, and we were playing together for 1 year and some months. We did a lot of shows, and I think it was only it was um, a big process of learning and
Mm.
improvement because, as I told you, I never did this before. So much presence in the stage on the stage,
Hmm.
taking so much responsibility. Somehow,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah. Right. When you're right out there in front, right?
yeah. First, I was not feeling really comfortable singing. I thought I was really bad singer. Actually, I took some lessons to get better with a vocal coach called Susie Bicha.
Oh, nice.
And well, I think I had a little improvement.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I expected, but yes. So, and well, more or less, this is how it started. Uh, we played a lot of gigs last year. No, last year, no, this year. Sorry, I got mixed.
Yeah.
This year we had a lot of shows in Spain, close to 16 or something like this. And we play in France, in Paris, in July. And well,
Wow.
in summer, yes, I was thinking about I need a fresh air in the project. So I talked to John and I tried to search for another another partner in the band, you know.
Mm.
And it's the moment I invite Luna to join Dunkelwald.
Mm.
I met Luna last year. She's guitarist of a band I like a lot. It's La Profecía,
Mm.
and we have a lot of things in common, similar music taste.
Yeah.
She was um interested in being part of Dunkelwald, um, and that's it's like it happened. Now she's a part of the project. I think we are both really happy with how everything is going.
Yeah.
Um,
I think you guys make a good team. There's I mean, visually and so we're going to talk about Desaparecer. Did I say that right?
okay,
Desaparecer.
Desaparecer. See, it's okay.
And did she write the guitar line in that, or was that your guitar
Well,
line?
yes. Till this we launched a EP uh, 1 or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
This EP was really complicated to finish because um, I was doing other work of the production,
Hmm.
composition, recordings. We had a lot of shows. I didn't find the time, and my mind was not really very clear.
Mm.
I didn't find the moment to finish the things, but finally did it. I think the result is good.
Yeah.
Well, talking about Desaparecer, to this moment, I record everything, I composed everything. Now with Luna, I would like to collaborate and we can work together
Mm.
at this point. But till now, everything was recorded by me, composition,
Okay.
interpretation, everything.
Okay. So
And
you
Desaparecer,
recorded that little guitar line and the gift, because I love that. And I love that you that you let the guitar comes in and you let it go, for a while, and then you sing the chorus, because it's such a great hook, the guitar
yeah,
line.
this
And I'm
bridge
always like,
there, no?
I know as a songwriter, it's like it's so hard to uh, let things like that go. You know what I mean? It's like, well, I guess I'm more of a singer than anything. So it's really hard for me to not just sing the chorus right away. But
Yeah,
so many great like songs just let the music do a little line or something, and it's so catchy. So I really love that guitar line and that you let it go
yeah,
for a couple measures before you sing the chorus each time. It's really
you're
a
right.
nice touch. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not easy sometimes to leave a little breathe the song,
Yeah.
take the moments, give some space on because sometimes we like to do everything at the same time.
Yeah, right.
It's no, it's I just say it's sometimes complicated to find this balance, no?
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah,
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 I'm really happy with the how it finally was. Um, it's not everything was recorded at home. All the
yeah.
all the pairs and the singers and the LP uh, recorded at home with my equipment. It's true that this last EP was a mix and mastering with a friend of mine who's a producer to help me with this because I was really busy last month.
Oh,
And
nice.
well, I
Yeah.
think Desaparecer, I thought it was for me the main song of the single of the EP.
Mm,
It's true that released a single before at the beginning of the summer, Lobos, Ciegos, but I thought that this one I wanted to keep it for when the EP was released.
mm.
Yeah, I think it's a catchy song, not too long, not too short.
Yeah,
uh,
yeah.
chorus,
Well,
easy
I
to
mean,
understand.
I just want to say one thing that I really love about your sound in general, and especially this song, is it just reminds me. I mean, I have to say it reminds me of Joy Division a little bit. Not that it sounds like Joy Division, but when I first heard Joy Division, like when I was in high school,
Yeah.
it was like there were these, the instruments doing these very simple things, but there were these nice simple melodies going on, and it invited you in, to say like, hey, you know, we're doing this and you could do it too. You know what I mean? That's what is exciting as a listener. I know when I was a kid, when music was too complicated and overwhelming, then you're just like, oh fuck, I can never be that. But when something kind of simple is going on, you're like, it invites you in and say, and like, to say, hey, you could do something like this too. So it's like energizing, and I think it's inspiring and gets you feeling creative, just to hear music like that.
Cool. See, I think that you don't need to be a master class in guitars
Yeah,
because simple things sometimes, oh, I prefer simple,
me too. Yeah,
loose melodies, uh, reach everyone better than something complicated.
yeah.
I think something more direct, um, it's more easy to understand. The people can really get identified with the film
Mm,
easily.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Um, I know what you're talking about this maybe end of the 70s, with all the progressive rock and
yeah,
start the punk, even the division
yeah,
deliver something different even.
yeah, yeah.
I like a lot the division. It's a big influence, but I don't think I try to imitate
No, no,
someone.
it doesn't. It doesn't
No, no.
sound like it. It's just like It reminds me of the idea of
Cool.
how it kind of invites you in to
Because
it's like accessible. Yeah,
sometimes one of the ways I have for composition,
yeah,
uh, because for example, even in this song, Desaparecer, the way I work is, I tell you a little, I
yeah,
think
yeah,
maybe
yeah,
it's
yeah. That'd be
interesting.
cool. Yeah, that'd be great.
I start at in the living room with my computer, my headphones, and I
Yeah,
start to create some bass lines, some drums, something uh, something I can dance, or maybe I don't want to dance, or something different.
yeah,
But in this case, was I want something you can dance.
yeah,
Um, then I start with some pads, some melancholic sounds, some thing I like. sometimes people tell me, you make a lot of pads, a lot of reverb. Yes, because it's my style. I like to do it like this. I cannot make music like those maybe voice harsher. I'm not able to make this kind of music. I don't want to do it, but I love it.
Yeah.
But more simple, maybe even more simple.
Yeah.
But okay, I started with the drums, with the bass line. I made some pads, some harmonies, and then with
It
this,
almost sounds like you're DJing a little bit, like
see,
getting some
I'm
things
feeling
going.
it. And then when I have a idea, I use it for. I'm driving at a player in the car,
Yeah.
and I start to think about melodies, about lyrics. Another moment, I take this idea. I take the guitar and start to improvise things, and then I find some parts I like, I cut them, and I make a composition, and then I had a song. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of the guitars in all the songs, improvisations are first. It's I play. I didn't. I was
Like a
preparing anything.
first take
First take,
feeling.
and I
Yeah.
cut the first take I like. This cut. Sometimes I repeat, of course, but other ones are the same.
Yeah.
And I try to find something. It's natural when I listen this. So I record a few lines of guitars and I take the parts I like it. I try here. Sometimes I change the position and find something different because the harmonies make it more interesting. I don't know. Do you know? Finally, it's not like a laboratory. It's not the word because
Yeah.
finally it's something about your feeling when you're recording this. But yes, I do like different stages in the composition of the song till finally I record the voices or the melodies. More or less, this is the case of the song. Almost all the guitar was recorded in 1 hour and improvisation.
Wow. Yeah. And
The more complicated, maybe
can
is singing for me.
yeah. Well, can you talk a bit about what the song is about?
Yeah.
I don't know if you want it, or can you read like a line in Spanish and give a little translation the best you can into English, or is that too
I can
much?
tell you in English if you wanna.
Okay.
More or less,
Yeah.
I have translated. The
Okay. Oh,
song
cool. Yeah.
is about how alone are the people nowadays because we are in crowd cities. We have connection with everyone everywhere. But finally, sometimes you feel really alone. You it's always the same story all the time, the same mistakes, the same way in your life of making mistakes. It's a little focus on to this, to the loneliness in this world actually, because we have a lot of ways to connect it with other people, but finally, I think feeling alone is something everyone had some this feeling sometimes, and it's the idea of disappear, no? In the shadows, it's like you feel hidden somewhere, and nobody see you, nobody. More or
Okay.
less,
So it
this
means
idea.
disappear. It means disappear.
Desaparecer, disappear.
Okay. Okay. I didn't know if it meant because it
Yeah,
also kind of looks like desperate. So I didn't know if it was that or
disappear.
so
It's
it's
like
disappear.
to
Okay.
fade away. Fade away. I mean, could be a translation. No?
Okay. Okay.
Disappear.
Yeah.
I
So
can tell you,
what are you saying in the words then? So you disappear, so I disappear, or
desaparecer, desaparecer entre las sombras is disappear, disappear in the shadows or between the shadows. It's very simple
between the shadows.
message. No,
Yeah, yeah,
not too complicated, but
yeah,
something very clear what I wanted to say.
yeah,
The
yeah,
song was, I can tell you a little about the different part. It's not too many lyrics, so I can read it
yeah,
if you want.
yeah. That'd be great. Yeah.
It's a, I'm blinded by my hands and a great shine. It's just a reflection of my own deception. The veins open and the world upside down. Today I bleed to death and you don't want to see it. You know, more or less like the other.
Yeah.
Broken flowers die again. The dead hours come back like yesterday, just like yesterday. Disappear, disappear in the shadows or between the shadows. This is the chorus.
Yeah.
And the second verses. A new vision absorbs my mind. Revolution begins in the soul. The daggers that mark the sound, the daggers that mark the sound on the skin. Memories that you forget to be reborn.
Mm.
Maybe read like this. It's not so cool.
No, it is. Yeah, no, I
Broken
appreciate it. Yeah,
flowers die again. That hours returns like yesterday. Just like yesterday. Disappear in the shadows. More or
yeah,
less, this is the. Not, there's no more lyrics. It's like this.
yeah. Oh, thank you. That was beautiful. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I get a feel for it now a bit more. Yeah, yeah,
I like to sing in Spanish. Even some people, some friends say, "Oh, you must do something in English. You are more international visibility." But I like to my mother language. I like to play with the words to make a little poetry because I know it's not poetry, but yeah, see some. I like to be a little uh, not clear lyrics. A little, how I say, I don't know how to explain
like
this.
symbolic kind of.
Symbolic, yes.
Yeah. That's cool.
Give a
Metaphors.
little the option to people to take to them and interpret it sometimes like
Okay, like
this.
more general. So it's not, you're not saying something so specific. It could mean many things,
See,
to
yeah, I
people.
have an
Yeah,
idea, but sometimes the sentences are really a way to make you feel something and you
yeah,
can interpret it. Maybe it sounds, I don't know how it sounds, but it's a way I have to see this process of creation of lyrics and well, this is
yeah,
more or less my idea.
yeah. Well, I think it's great that you speak in, I mean, that you sing in Spanish, because like you said, you're connecting to different parts of the world that are speaking Spanish, and that's a special connection.
Yes.
Also, you know where to market yourself too. So
Well,
that's good.
well, there are a lot of bands who sing in other languages like
Yeah,
Molcha Doma, Kalia Mikla, they sing
yeah,
in Icelandic, I
yeah,
guess.
yeah.
I don't
Ramstein,
know.
yeah,
You don't need to sing in English for rich people around the world.
yeah,
And I love to have a
yeah,
big number of fans in Latin America,
yeah. It's
Mexico,
cool.
Brazil, Chile, or Colombia. And actually, there is a big movement in USA. Um, I don't know, they're American. I mean, Latinos,
Yeah,
eh,
yeah,
young people, they're Latinos. Maybe the parents were Mexican,
yeah,
whatever. This population of USA, the young people who like that music,
yeah,
and there are a lot of them. They are speak
yeah,
Spanish or they like Spanish roots.
yeah,
Um, there are a lot of people into this music, even bands, not between tribes,
yeah,
French police. I don't remember some of
yeah,
them. I don't know. And
yeah,
I like to be part of this idea también
yeah,
also.
yeah. That's cool.
So
Yeah.
Spanish is okay.
Yeah, I think it's great. I think it's great. I mean, it's yeah, it's it gives you a like this is your roots, right? I mean, this is your
Yeah,
roots.
it's like I like to when I sing live, I feel comfortable. I feel more expressive
Mm,
if I sing in Spanish.
yeah. Um, so from here on out, you're gonna have you were talking we were talking a bit before that you're gonna collaborate with Luna also
Yes.
with writing and stuff from here on out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was talking to her, I think last week, and I asked, "Oh, Luna, you would like to be more involved in the project,
yeah,
um, composition, production, or you prefer to be more like okay, I want to play with you, but you make the songs, no?" I asked for the different chances, not to develop the project together.
yeah.
And she told me she wants to be part of the composition process.
Oh, cool.
So I think from this point, I think it's going to be different because we are going to work together.
Yeah,
And I think it could be interesting because, as I told you, she I like his idea, point of view of music, and she can give a lot of ideas,
Mm,
and I think we can make a good couple well, partners in Dunkelwald.
yeah, yeah. Well, you guys make a great pair in the video too. I I was watching the video before
Yes,
before you
that,
came in. Yeah.
that's show sometimes.
What's going on in the video? You got a Ouija
Mm,
board going. You got
yes, I tell you because I have a friend who's a mentalist.
Okay.
You mentalist.
Yeah.
He managed a bar in Madrid. It's called Medium Club.
Medium. Okay. Yeah.
And everything's very esoteric or like
Oh, I
spiritism.
love that stuff. I love that stuff personally.
It
Yeah.
has books, a lot
Yeah.
of books, something like Victorian style walls, thing, a lot of very, very interesting place.
Yeah.
Of course, there are cocktails, but the environment is amazing. And
Yeah.
I was talking to him, said, okay, why don't we filming some video for some footage for a video clip? Um, Pilatus collaborated with me in some designs and videos.
Yeah.
He came to the bar and filming the different ideas we had. And yes, it's a curious or a singular place, Medium Club in Madrid, and because he's a mentalist and he has a very interesting place.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
That's
come to
cool.
Madrid, we go together.
Yeah. Yeah. I would love to. Yeah. I love all that stuff. I love all that stuff. Well, thanks for doing this. We're a little over 30 minutes, so I don't want to hold you up anymore. And thanks to Pilatus because he hooked me up with you. He said he wrote
Ah,
me a message that,
yes,
hey, you should have
he likes to write
Don't Go Out. Yeah, yeah,
very connected to in the Instagram to everyone,
yeah. I
and
love
he
that.
finds
I
something
love that.
interesting. He
Yeah,
tell me, "Hey,
yeah, yeah,
I talked to Scott. He wants to
yeah,
okay, because
yeah.
you interview where he smiles.
Oh, where is
Yeah,
Smiles? Yeah, yeah,
I'm connected to him also.
yeah, yeah. Oh,
Um,
well, let's send some positive energy out to where he smiles
yeah,
with this horrible
the yeah,
stuff going
situation
on in
is
Israel.
so
Yeah.
sad.
So we're sending you lots of love.
Of course,
Lots of love out to that part of the world. My goodness.
yeah,
Humans. Oh yeah, yeah.
it's a
But um yeah, but thank you so much. It was so wonderful to connect with you, and I look forward to what you guys will do together, you and Luna. I think
yes.
that'll be really cool.
So
And please come on again, when you have
we are playing in
when that's
Finland in December, so it's close to you.
Oh, I've never been to. I have friends actually in Denmark from Finland, and I've never been to Finland. So,
So we
well,
play in
or
Tampere, Helsinki.
if you're going if you're playing in Helsinki, you might as well come and play in Copenhagen.
Yeah, I didn't know you before, so
Yeah.
yeah.
When
So
are you playing in Finland?
uh, December, I think 15th,
Oh, December 15th.
Friday in
Okay.
Tampere, if 16th in Helsinki, December.
Wow. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah,
Wow, that's great.
very excited.
You're just going out there on a big adventure. It was wonderful.
Yeah. So we're playing with in Aspect Noir, in Naka, they're friends of us.
Oh,
So
wonderful. Yeah.
in
Great,
my own
man.
burial también.
Yeah.
Okay, I speak too much.
No. That's wonderful.
Yeah,
But thank you so much for doing this, and
thank you.
Marco, and it's great to connect with you. And I look forward to hearing more from you and talking to you more in the future. And
Of
thank you
course.
so much.